Welcome everybody to another episode of Hanging with Mr. Hooper. Once again, we're here at the Polsky Exchange at the University of Chicago. We've been talking to a few startups this evening. My good friend Sal Imami from Better Call Sal, talking about everything channel. Eventually, at some point, someone is going to ask, how do you track the return on investment of building a channel? What do you think about that?
That is an excellent question. If you're not getting a return on investment, why even be in the channel? There's a couple things that you look for. Obviously, revenue generation, because if you're not bringing revenue into the channel, again, what's the point? So you want to take a look at revenue generation. In addition to that, there's cost analysis. There is a cost to being in the channel. The cost could be as simple as just the initial margin that you're giving to the channel. But then most successful channel partners, there's a marketing effort, there's a resource effort. And I'll give you an example. There's a very large IT company. One of their biggest partners is a national reseller. They spend well over $1 million per quarter just to be able to sell through that reseller. So there's a cost associated with it. Now, obviously, if they weren't making money, if they weren't bringing in additional revenue because of that channel, they wouldn't be there, right? So there's also the customer acquisition cost. This is different than the customer acquisition cost of a company. You should, as a company, know what your customer acquisition cost is. But then there's also a customer acquisition cost from the channel as well. You should be well aware of that. And then finally, the other thing is KPIs. And the KPIs are different for every single organization. However, once you define those KPIs, you want to keep tracking them and make sure that you are meeting those goals. So those are the things that I personally take a look at.
Awesome. Excellent insights, things that we can take advantage of at 9 o'clock tomorrow morning. So thanks very much, everybody. This has been another episode of Hanging with Mr. Hooper. We'll see you again next time.